Streaming to you live from the Little Blue Cottage, it's the Bylines duo. Featuring Mariana Thielen on vocals and percussion, and Reese Marshburn on piano and vocals. This live stream is brought to you by Cardigans for Corgis, because life without a cardigan can be rough.
Without cardigans, life would be rough.
Now, please welcome the Bylines.
One, two, 3, 4. Why, hello there, and welcome to the Little Blue Cottage.
Hello.
Well, speaking of blue...
I have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas white, but I'll have a blue Christmas. without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations are red on a green Christmas tree. Won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas and wine, but I'll have a blue Christmas. Yes, I'll have a blue Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays. We are here at the Little Blue Cottage, and we are decked out in all of the Christmas decorations we have at this time.
We will not be blue because we have you.
Yes, that's good.
Thank you for being here.
Yes.
This is so nice. And yeah, we're excited for tonight. And shall we see who's here?
Yes, let's see
Let's see who's here. Andy Huckfeld, Cheryl, Julia, Ruby, and Ramona. Hello. They have their dancing sweatpants on. Lloyd and Sue, Elizabeth Fox, Dave and Katie, Stan, Emily, Trent and Drew, Mike, Marlena and Bob, Woody and Kay, Sherry and Dwayne, Warren Black loves the Argyle, Sherry and Abby, Lori Watson, Audrey Casper, Bob and Sandy, Bill and Hillary, Ryan, Terry, and Amelia, Pam, hello. So festive. We did a little decorating. Jerry and Tim, Warren Bull, Craig Bidondo.
Whoa, we got a whole bunch of people here
Oh
tonight.
my goodness. I know we've got Facebook and YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, we'd love for you to subscribe if you aren't already. If you're watching on Facebook, the kids are saying these days to smash the share button. So that just means click on it. That'll help us get the word out, spread some cheer. Gonna hear from Liza soon. We're gonna hear from some of you. Get to see some of your cute family members, and we're excited about that.
Yes, should we go right into it? Our new sponsor for this week is the wonderful organization Cardigans for Corgis, who have invited all of you to send your photos in of the cutest member of your household in festive attire. And we love this. We got all kinds of different requests. So we broke this into 3 different sections tonight. And so here we go with the first section of the cutest member of your household. And so here are the cutest members of your household in their festive attire. And first up we have Bear, sent in by Dick Yarrington and Amy Thomas. Bear looks ready for anything in a red and green hoodie. And here's Bear with some of Bear's friends lounging around the tree.
Oh. Next up, Harley. We are partial to Harley because we get to take Harley for walks sometimes. Speaking of walks.
Yes, our favorite bass player, Craig Snazell, wearing his cardigan from high school. He was a varsity basketball player.
Yes.
Thanks, Craig.
And now, oh, Carly's granddaughter. What? So sweet.
And now we have Lily wearing the Virginia Tech scarf that was sent by Allison Mark. Thanks, guys.
This is Juanita. She is a true cardigan girl. She was born without fur, and she lives in the Northwest.
And finally, we have Sydney. Now, when I saw Sydney, I did a double take because I thought we had a celebrity dog on the stream. Doesn't Sydney look just like the Grinch's dog, Max?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah, so I thought Sydney sure reminded me of Max, and so we kind of thought about maybe doing this song.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do this one.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. That's serious social distancing. You're a foul one, Mr. Grinch. You're a nasty, wasty skunk. Your heart is full of unwashed socks. Your soul is full of gunk, Mr. Grinch. The 3 words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote, stink, stank, stunk. You're a rotter, Mr. Grinch. You're the king of sinful sots. Your heart's a dead tomato splotched with moldy purple spots, Mr. Grinch. Your soul is an appalling dump heap overflowing with the most deplorable rubbish imaginable. Mangled up and tangled up knots. That's right.
But of course, none of you are Grinches.
No.
We know all of you personally. Well, maybe not all of you personally, but we know a lot of you, and we thank you all for coming back to the Little Blue Cottage. Mariana, you told me, what number is this?
35.
Number 35, 35th show we've done, so thank you all. And thank you to our Patreon community for being a large part of supporting this. In fact, we had 2 new patrons join after last stream, and they were... Greg.
Just in time for his birthday, which was last Saturday.
Yes,
his
that's right.
60th birthday,
Yes,
by the
happy
way.
birthday,
So happy birthday, Greg.
And who else joined recently? Oh, Alice and Mark. Yes.
Mark. So, yes,
Wonderful.
thank you.
And we should say, while we're saying happy birthday, we're not going to be here next week on the 30th. So happy birthday to Ryan Hendricks, to Nancy Rice, and to...
Dave Thielen, Dad.
Happy birthday to you all. Thank you for joining us here.
These are all people who are join at the $10 and up level, and so they get personalized birthday videos from us. Yes. So if you would like to have a video, there's the info for Patreon. We also have PayPal and Venmo at the bottom of the screen. I threw that up there if you want to throw a little holiday cheer our way.
Yes.
That would be lovely. So, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, so much fun. And boy, are we already to our guest?
We
already?
are.
This is like an action-packed show, so we got a lot going on. We got to get through it.
Yes, we are. We're really thrilled that Liza Minnelli could join us for this stream, and you'll hear her sing later on. But first, we wanted to just chat with her a little bit and find out. A lot of people are stuck home; they're finding fun things to do. Obviously, you know that she's a wonderful singer and performer. But I heard that she really likes to cook, and in particular, she likes to bake.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I just wanted to, I think she's here, Liza. What have you been baking? Can you talk to us a little bit about that?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked me. I love to bake. And I have our family recipe book right here. See, it's entitled Cookies, right? And I don't know about you, but I have real issue waiting for the cookies to come out of the oven. So we actually have a section called refrigerator cookies, right? And I think probably out of the lot, my favorite, all-time favorite, has to be the Twirly Whirls, all right? So the Twirly Whirls, they're made of cream until fluffy, right? I'm going to tell you a little bit of the recipe. Baileys. You could do either or. Depends on if you're on a diet. And then half a cup of margarine or butter. I prefer margarine myself. Can't believe it's not right. And then 1 egg, and then you add 8 cups of rum, right? And then you twirl that together. You have to twirl it, not whirl it. Twirl it first, all right? And then you throw in a couple cups of flour, baking powder, a little pinch of salt, a little bit of baking soda. Nobody cares about that, right? Continue on next page. Twirly whirls continued. See, it actually says that. Can you see that? And then you spoon half of dough into a small bowl and blend in, right? You just blend in like nobody can see you because you don't want them to know that you're going to eat it all, right? So put it in a bowl. You don't have to separate it out. You can just eat that sucker right from the bowl if you wanted to. But anyway, that is my favorite, all-time favorite baking recipe. And thank you so much for baking with Liza. And Reese and Mariana, I love you so much, and thank you so much for having me on the show. I'm gonna make this whole book tonight. Maybe just the refrigerator ones.
Oh, thank you, Liza. I love you.
Thank you, Liza. I actually made you something.
Did you really? I didn't know that, actually. Did you make me some twirly whirls?
These are called Bears on a Tree.
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't know if you can see.
Oh, it's a chilled plate?
It's celery with cream cheese and gummy bears.
So this is a holiday themed.
Yeah.
Did you get this recipe from Liza's book, or was this
yes,
from?
I did.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
Yep.
Well, I guess down the hatch, as they say.
Oh my god.
You shouldn't have.
I wish we could share this with all of you.
No.
I'll skip it.
Well, maybe our friends are having something nice to eat, or a beverage of some kind, or something like that. Go along with this show. Mm-hmm. Maybe, maybe with those cookie recipes, do you think I had a recipe for macadamia nut cookies?
Oh, those would be good. I hope so.
1, 2, 2, 2.
Melakaliki is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas shine by day and all the stars at night. Melakalikimaka is Hawaii's way to say Merry Christmas to you. Melakalikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Melakalikimaka is Hawaii's way to say Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you.
Woo!
I love that song. So much fun.
Oh my goodness. Well, that was a total surprise. You said you had one for me. I had no
I
idea.
told you I was going to make you a snack, a surprise. I said I had a surprise. You didn't even.
What did you call it? Bears on a tree?
Bears on a tree.
I love it. It's a new holiday tradition, everybody. Oh my gosh.
I was trying to find food coloring for the cream cheese, but then I thought, well, I'll just put gummy bears on top.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
Well,
That must be an interesting sensation.
it was chewy and crunchy at the same time. Creamy. Chewy, crunchy, and creamy.
And
It's-
sweet.
And sweet, and yep. And celery. Oh my goodness. Well,
my
Cocoa is not our sponsor this week. You know who's our sponsor this week? Cardigans for Corgis. And we have another slideshow for you of the cutest member of your household in festive attire.
Here we go.
More from Cardigans for Corgis.
This is Abby, the best friend of Dwayne and Sherry Johnson. Oh, what a cutie.
And here we have Chewy, who is part Pekingese and part Shih Tzu.
Ooh.
Full name, Pikachu.
Oh, here's Sue Peck with her grandchildren. We're going to get a close-up of her grandson here. Look at, oh, yes, cardigan boy. I love it.
In training.
Yes.
Here we have Steve and Marilyn, who got festive with some holiday masks.
Looking good. And this is Esmeralda. This is the cutest member of Kevin and Nita's household. She's always dressed for a party.
And Isabel. Oh, I have an affinity for Isabel. Beautiful, beautiful blue nightshirt.
Oh, this is Sebastian. This is our friend Jacob's son, and he is rocking that cardigan.
Yes, that's a vintage Seattle Seahawks cardigan that was given to Jacob by his grandfather 42 years ago.
Whoa. And this is Miley, sent in by Millie. Oh, what a sweetheart.
Thank you all for sending in all of your wonderful photos. Thank you so much. Yeah.
So much
It's
fun.
it was really fun to get these photos over the course of the week. I didn't have a low
my
moment over the past couple days because every time I check the inbox, there's another cute dog in a cardigan or a cute kid or some of our best friends. So thank you all so much.
Yes. I'm gonna say hi to some other people.
Yeah.
Kira from Texas. Hello. And then Jan. Hello. Jan was with Bob and Marlena on New Year's on the Portland Spirit when we
yes.
played. So thank you for tuning in. That's so lovely. We actually, there was a tentative plan for us to play this year, but obviously that's not happening. So maybe next year, we'll see. But yes. All right, we got to sing our newest song. This is one that even though Baby It's Cold Outside is kind of not really, hasn't really held up over the years because of its content, we know people really love that song, and we think what they really like about it is kind of the back and forth and the harmonies and everything. So we thought that we would write a song that was very similar in style, but write a new premise and sort of make it fit today's world.
Ah, here we are again.
Yep.
Another cozy night.
You should get some air.
A fire sounds just right.
It's not that bad out there,
I love staying in.
but it's been all this time.
They say it might freeze.
It's 50 degrees.
The roads could get slick.
You better go quick.
And it's really
not that cold out.
we'll get delivery
Or you could pick it up, go.
and sit here by the tree.
It saves money,
I love staying in.
but it's been all this time.
It's already dark.
They light up the park.
My bed's calling me.
It's 7:03, and
It's really
not that cold
out.
out.
Great and small things we could ponder.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
You wanna cut my hair?
Let's let it grow.
Or just hold hands and stare?
No,
I love staying in.
but it's been all this time.
It's great to relax.
Don't you need some snacks?
I could use some more.
Then run to the store.
Oh, I get it. You need a little time to yourself to wrap my presents.
And it's really not that cold out.
BRB.
Take your time. We were talking the other day. Well, actually, I heard a term, New York Times crossword. They introduced the term vaxication,
Ooh.
which is like what people will do once the vaccine is, enough people have had it, and they
Yeah.
can go on vacation. And
Can you say it again?
Vaxication.
Vaxication.
And we were talking that probably a good idea for us when that happens is to take separate vacations.
Yeah, I wonder it's going to probably double tourism budgets around the world once this is over. Yeah. Everybody will be on vacation like all the time away from everybody they've been. Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we can do it together, but maybe,
I will, wherever you go for vacation, I will follow and just sort of stare longingly at you through the window. Enjoy yourself.
Okay.
Are you having a good time?
I'll just set you up with soccer and snacks and you'll be fine.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Oh, fun.
Oh, I see Allison Mark. Hello. I see Marion. Hello. New people.
Alice Mark, did you see that Lily got spotlighted? Lily? It
That
in the
was
first
so
part of the
funny,
show.
Alice.
When
Oh
we
my
got-
goodness.
When
I
we got
loved
the
it.
plant as the cutest member of the household, we thought, these people have our sense of humor.
Amazing. It was amazing.
Yes, and we've been getting a lot of mail lately. In fact, when Mariana went to our post office box, it was like the scene from Miracle on 34th Street where they bring out all the bags of mail and they just started dumping it on the floor. Here you guys go, 8849. That's it right there. And let me just give a shout out to everybody. You can see some of the cards we've hung up on the wall here, but there were so many, we're not going to go through them individually. Katie and Dave, the Joneses, the Sabins, Rob and Salia Wilson, Alicia, Wade from Melvin and Marianne Marshburn. Hi, Grandma and Grandpa. Nita and Kevin, Andy Huckfeld, Brandy and Michael, Sherry and Dwayne Johnson, Judy Alruzo, Davinia and Richard, Lori Watson, Craig and Barb, and Warren Black from All Classical. He used the company. He used the company stationery. Probably saved a couple bucks that way, mailing his Christmas cards. Thanks, Warren.
Oh, Michelle. Hello. Thank you.
So
Peg,
yes.
Tom.
Oh my gosh, people are just coming out
I
of the woodworks today.
know. Fantastic.
So we're gonna write everybody back. We write everybody back. We sent out our postcards this week as well, Bylines, Little Blue Cottage postcards. And if you would like to write us in the new year, we're gonna get to writing everybody over the next week or so. Here's our post office box.
There we go.
All right.
And we're gonna do another Vince tune.
Vince Guaraldi. We'd opened with Linus and Lucy, and this is the ballad from the Christmas special.
Christmas time is here. Happiness and cheer. Fun for all the children call their favorite time of year. Snowflakes everywhere. Carols fill the air. Olden times and ancient rhymes of love and dreams to share. Sleigh bells in the air. Beauty everywhere. Yuletide by the fireside and joyful memories there. Christmas time is here. We'll be drawing near. Oh, that we could always see such spirit through the year. Sleigh bells in the air, beauty everywhere. Yuletide by the fireside and joyful memories there. Christmas time is here. We'll be drawing near. Oh, that we could always see such spirit through the year. Oh, that we could always see such spirit through the year. And I know this show is a little probably Christmas heavy, but happy holidays to everyone. If you celebrate Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah, whatever you are celebrating this time of year. Thanks for joining us. And we're going to play another original song of ours.
Yeah.
We wrote this, I think, 2 years ago. Well, maybe even longer.
Yeah. Might be a little longer, yeah.
But, I was kind of a Grinch for a while.
Whatever you do mean, Mariana. I never noticed.
Well, yeah, I used to work like service jobs, or when you're like always gigging during this time, you're kind of just like, whatever. Sometimes, I'm not anymore. But, so this song is kind of about somebody who maybe used to be that way, and for whatever reason is finding the joy of the season. And I think a lot of people have experienced it this year. They're like really leaning into the holidays because it brings them some joy and some light. They put their tree up early. They did lights. They celebrating. So here we go. Santa wouldn't bring a thing, that I would never hear those sleigh bells ring. The holidays are magic, I was told. The only thing I felt was dark and cold. But then you came and everything changed. I'm wrapped up in green, white and red. Just like the snow. This year I'm falling for lights and mistletoe. I'm all about it. I'm trimming my tree. All this Christmas I'm falling since you fell for me. I'm acting like the Grinch when his heart grew. Love's all around me, baby, thanks to you. I'll weather the storm. My love keeps me warm. I'm wrapped up and tied in a bow. All this year I'm falling just like the snow. This year I'm falling for lights and mistletoe. Oh, I'm all about it. I'm trimming my tree. Well, this Christmas I'm falling since you fell for me. Decking halls and caroling. Buble is on repeat. And like my friend George Bailey, I'm running through the street. All this year I'm falling just like the snow. This year I'm falling for lights and mistletoe. I'm all about it. I'm trimming my tree. All this Christmas I'm falling since you fell for me. This year I'm falling since you fell for me. Well, we are going to introduce you to our guest again.
Oh, yes.
This is actually a video that she made with our friend David, who plays Liberace. And they have some friends joining them. And they made this they just released this. So
Yeah, it's brand new video, and they have a very special program that we will tell you all about that'll be broadcasting over this coming weekend, but enjoy the video first.
Liza, it's Lee. Listen, hon, I just bought another warehouse to store some of my new and unusual purchases. You know, the ones that won't fit in any of my houses. And you really ought to stop by to play with them. And you can even meet my nephews. How does Tuesday night sound? I'll be seeing you.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. Next year, all our troubles will be miles away. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
Here we are, as in olden days. Happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. The years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
No. Oh, thank you. No, really, thank you so much. No, oh, please. Oh, Oh, no, please. Oh, no, anytime. No, really, honestly. No, yeah, sure. No, begging off. No, really, please, honestly. That's enough. Come on. Well, thank you anyway.
Oh, Liza Liberace and our good friend Bo Ayers there at the end, who was Liberace's arranger and conductor for 12 years. And he retired in Portland, lives in Portland now, and we have worked together a lot over the years. So that's so much fun. Wonderful to see Liza and Liberace doing their thing.
Such a great video. And if you want to see a whole show full of Liza and Liberace, they're doing a show they're streaming on December 26th and 27th through Coho Theater. It's Pay What You Will. And there's a link. I put the link in the YouTube description, but it's liberaceandliza.com. I'll put it up on our website as well. So if you want to see them do their thing, it's an amazing show.
Yeah, we've been to see it live a number of times and just enjoy ourselves every time.
They're just hilarious and they're
funny and they're talented.
And
yeah,
it's legit great music and like humor. It's so good. So we love you, Jillian. Thank you so much. Yeah. And David. Yeah. So yes, we are going to do.
Yes. A little history behind this. Mm-hmm. This was recorded in the 60s, but
Darlene Love.
By Darlene Love. Mm-hmm. But for a number of years, she would sing this on Christmas Eve on the Letterman show. Mm-hmm. Close the show and get everybody ready for the holidays. So.
The snow's coming down, I'm watching it fall, lots of people around, baby please come home, the church bells in town are ringing in song, lots of happy sounds, baby please come home. They're singing Deck the Halls, but it's not like Christmas at all. 'Cause I remember when you were here and all the fun we had last year. Pretty lights on the tree, I'm watching them shine. You should be here with me. Baby, please come home. They're singing Deck the Halls, but it's not like Christmas at all. 'Cause I remember when you were here, all the fun we had last year. If there was a way, well, I'd hold back these tears, but it's Christmas Day. Please, please, baby, please come home. Baby, please come home. Please come home. Come home. I have to shout out to Hillary on that one too. So that's for you. Unless you hated it, and then in that case, it's not.
For the other Hillary. Yes, that's kind of the music that Mariana and I first did together. It was sort of 60s rock and roll and soul.
Yeah,
That was
that's
kind of
right.
how we bonded making music together. And that was a song we did very early on in our
Yeah, with the baby vamps.
the Baby Wamps. Yep.
They used to do the Christmas. Okay, I have to address. Ruby asked about if the toads were going to eat the cookie. And this is not a cookie.
You're in luck, though. It's not a cookie, but you're in luck. It's a celeriac knob. Yep. But we keep, listen, I'm sorry, we keep talking about celery. Cocoa, the Celery and Celeriac Council of America, they didn't pay us to be on the show tonight.
No.
So.
I know, that's true. It's kind of a conflict of interest.
Yeah, so we can't.
I know, cardigans for corgis can be really mad.
Yeah, we're. I don't know. I think we've given them their dollar's worth. I'm wearing a button.
I'm going to give them these
There
now.
you go, and you can give me this one. And while
Are you going to eat this?
And
I'm
while
just going to
I
have
eat
this gummy
this,
one.
yeah,
Fair.
we have the final installment of the cutest member of your household in festive attire coming at you next. Once again, without a cardigan, life can be rough.
We have Cleo sent in by Kay and Woody Mosby. Oh, what a sweetheart.
Look at that.
Oh, I love him. So sweet.
And here we have Penny, dressed in festive finery.
That's amazing.
Very great picture of Penny there. And maybe one of the most handsome dog cardigans I've ever seen. That is,
Cardigan in general.
or cardigan in general. Wide wale, fisherman knit. Oh, it's beautiful.
Okay, now this is a special set of photos sent in by Katie and Dave named Poser because she likes to pose for the camera. Someone has knitted her a tiny cardigan. We're not quite sure. We're still trying to figure that out. It's really incredible. Incredible work there.
Look out, Poser, it's Binks! In a festive bow tie. And if one weren't enough, there's Ziggy
Oh.
in bow tie as well.
Thanks, Hillary and Bill. Now we have Brandy and Michael. You're both the cutest member. You are just adorable. I love this photo. Thank you for sending that in.
Here we have our cardigan kids. There's Ramona wearing a sweater I wore when I was a kid for the holidays.
Nice mug. Oh!
And there's Ruby, one of our
Ruby.
cardigan kids, in a fantastic suit coat, holiday suit coat.
Who's that?
It looks familiar. I think I left the name off here somehow.
That was you pre-cardigan, I think.
It's a sweater vest. It was on a cardigan junior when I was kind of growing into my cardigan-ness.
You and Julia look so cute there with Santa. I love it. Aww. Well, thank you, everyone. I saw Kate popped on here and said thank you. I hope that we, we really did this for us because this is what we do. And we just couldn't stand the idea of not being able to play music. And we're just so lucky that we were able to figure out a way to bring it to you and have some connection. And having you show up just means the world to us. And getting some of your cards in the mail. I know Alicia said she's a nurse and that she liked the opportunity to just be able to laugh. I mean, if people who are out doing the real work can laugh, that's like huge. So, I mean, we're just here doing our thing.
Yeah, we're just here bringing you dogs and sweaters.
Yeah, right. So we're grateful for all the people out there doing the real work.
Yeah, very much grateful for all of
Healthcare,
you.
grocery store workers, garbage delivery people. I mean, I could go on and on, but thank you so much. And oh yeah, Penny. We should say Penny was sent in by Laura. We forgot to mention the name,
right.
so thank you, Laura.
Thank you, Laura.
Penny wins best cardigan.
I think so.
Yeah.
Did you make that, Laura?
If
Laura
you
was
did,
a wonderful seamstress.
I'm so impressed.
Can you make me one?
Ooh, that's a tall order. Okay. I think we're going to wrap it up. And we are not going to be here next Wednesday. So this is our last show of 2020. And we're very excited to see, well, we're hopeful about 2021. We'll probably still be doing these
For a little while.
for a little while.
But then we'll have a big party.
Yes. I know we owe our patrons a party. I'm going to throw the patron thing up one more time. If you want to join before the end of the year, there you go. We're at about 121, I think, or 122. And we've got our Venmo and PayPal info down there if you want to throw us a little something. We're going to end with this one that Nat King Cole made very popular. All through the year we've waited through spring and fall to hear silver bells ringing and wintertime bringing the happiest season of all. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up in winter clothes. Everybody knows the turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Michael, thank you. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy winter. And Bill is going to pay for our party, he said. So we're looking forward to that. Thank you, Bill.
Merry Christmas indeed.
There's our Christmas present.
You have till about September to save up.
All right. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night.
Thank you for joining us for this evening's live stream. I'm Warren Black, wishing you a good night. Be well, take care, and we'll see you next time here at the Little Blue Cottage.
Corgis for cardigans.